HS11 News First Alert Storm Team Weather Center here on this December the 15th, 2020. We are now right up to the middle of December. About to wrap up 2020, not too far off. Looking at a little wintry mix out to the west, some snow showers moving through Paducah, kind of a mix along the Western Kentucky Parkway of rain and snow, and we will have a rain-snow mix moving in late tonight, but the majority of tomorrow, especially late morning and into the afternoon, is going to be cold rain. Again, not my favorite. If you know me a little bit, cold rain's probably the least favorite types of weather, in my opinion. So we will get cooking here in just a second. Let me share this Facebook Live to our First Alert Storm Team page. Thanks for watching tonight. Here, our stream is on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I just need to get it over to the First Alert Storm Team page. We'll get some shout-outs, and then we'll move right along. Doug Provitt's going to interrupt me here in a little bit, so bear with me. Hopefully Doug can see a couple snowflakes tomorrow. All right, we've got Clara Matthews, Mitchell Warren from Taylorsville, Beverly Hagist from Borden, Chris Hall, how's it going? Benjamin Atkins, and Angel, thanks for watching. Let me hop over very quickly to the WHAS 11 news page. So if you're wanting a really big snow, it's not going to be this one. Not this time. There might be a little slush in some spots, though, by tomorrow morning. Got Crystal, Jenna from Elizabethtown, Teresa Brewer. Got a little snow coming, Teresa. Donna Richards, Jill Dees from Carrollton. Thanks for sharing, Donna. Denise Issing, happy holidays to you. Craig Blanton from Frankfort. Larry Garrett from Quaker City, Ohio. Connie Johnson, E-Town. Debbie Shoemaker, hi to you. Mary Barry. Yeah, traveling in the morning, the roads will likely be just wet. There could be a slick spot or two and some bridges and overpasses to watch out for, on and off ramps. Robert Porter from Henderson, Sarah Nichols from Madison, Patricia Smith from Charlotte, Michigan, Ann Dial from Columbia, Peggy Majeski, April Wright from Shelbyville, and Judy Tong, thanks for tuning in, and Pam from Brooks, Kentucky. Letitia Kidd from Rhineyville. Perry Porter. Autumn. Thank you guys for watching here tonight. We'll get back to some hellos here in just a second. Let's go ahead and dig into what we're expecting here. Not much change from last night's forecast, if you did watch. Just a minor slushy accumulation expected in some areas, inch or less, mainly north of Louisville, and mainly wet roads as well. So this is kind of the breakdown so far. That light blue color you see in the middle, that includes Louisville. Counties along and just north and south of I-64 have that lower accumulation potential. So maybe a dusting to a ½ inch. And then you've got a higher accumulation potential up to an inch, still a small amount, from Madison, Salem, Scottsburg, English, Jasper, north to Seymour, Brownstown, Bedford, North Vernon, Mitchell. All those areas up there, Plattsburgh, Austin, have a chance for that light accumulation, because that is where it's going to be just a tad colder and we'll have snow for longer. So the wintry mix arrives after midnight, low of 33. These temperatures are very important this time of year, at or above freezing. So there will be some melting going on as the snow hits the ground. Snow mainly north, rain mainly south of Louisville at noon tomorrow, and then switching just to some chilly rain showers for the majority of the afternoon. Right now, still dry, 37, humidity 54%, east-northeast wind around 5 to 10, mostly an east breeze. And temps range from right around freezing in Madison up to 37 in Litchfield. And there again is a look at some of that snow and rain sliding our way. No winter weather advisories for our area, so that is good. But there are winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings just to our northeast, where they could see several inches of snow that way. All right, let's look at this hour by hour with Futurecast. And so let's go ahead and back this up real quick. So not long after midnight, it looks like we'll start to see some of that snow in southern Indiana, where temperatures for a brief time could be maybe even just below freezing on the onset. So that's where we'll get that best chance of that 1 inch in the areas we just saw. And then notice a little bit later in the morning that rain line traveling a little bit farther to the north. And notice things begin to wind down in the afternoon and evening. And cold air is in place. A flurry or two Thursday, especially east of I-65, and highs only in the mid-30s Thursday. January-like temperatures for Thursday. Snowfall totals going up a touch for Highway 50 areas in Indiana. That includes Bedford, Seymour, North Vernon. Looking at that 1 to 2 inch amount. 1 inch, Madison, Scottsburg, Paoli, Jasper. And then maybe just a light coating on the grass along the Ohio River. And then it fades to nothing farther to the south. So tonight, again, that wintry mix moving in. Snow north, rain south. And tomorrow, wintry mix to rain with upper 30s. And the 7-day forecast after tomorrow, cold Thursday. Thursday night down to 26, 47 Friday. Looks pretty good there. Not bad Saturday. A few afternoon, evening rain showers. But a lot of the weekend will be dry. 48 Sunday, that is. And then the first day of winter, the winter solstice at around 5:03 in the morning on Monday. 53 degrees, and then 46 Tuesday. So our 2020-2021 winter begins on Monday. 11-day forecast trend shows a cold spell right around Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Some indications that some cold air will be in place. Will that cold air connect with a system moving through? Possibly. So we'll at least give it a chance of snow right around Christmas Eve or Christmas Day with that cold air in place. So that's what we have right there. Let's check out. Here's the GFS weather model, snowfall total. And it shows very little as well. And these are going to be very brief rainfall totals because, again, in the afternoon, we're above freezing. Going to be some melting going on. So during the morning is the best chance that you can see that little light coating of snow, mainly north of Interstate 64, the northern half of the area. North of I-71, I should say, even more. So that is the GFS weather model total. And then here's the European weather model total. Very similar, showing that inch or less over parts of southern Indiana. So there might be enough over parts of southern Indiana to scrape together a snowball, but we're not going to, it doesn't look like we're going to be sledding or building that big snowman anytime soon. We'll go back to the radar and satellites just to show you that it's not too far off there. Going to be sliding in pretty soon from the south and the west. Kathy Willis says, no snow, please. Kathy, you're right on the line. You might probably going to see a lot more rain tomorrow than snow. And Amanda Wilson, Elizabethtown, you're going to be rain. Nina Smith, we need the roads to be clean Thursday. The roads will be just fine on Thursday. Thomas Jones, thanks for watching tonight. Michael Turner, thanks for tuning in here. Just looking over some of your comments over the last few minutes. Craig Blanton, is it cold in the studio? There's always a Doug Prophet cold front that comes through here whenever he's in the studio, but actually it has warmed up slightly. And so a lot of times it can be in the 60s in the studio. Robbie Mays, probably around an inch for you there in Scottsburg. Some lucky folks might get up to 2 inches north of Scottsburg. Vicky wants to jump ahead right to springtime. Winter is cold and boring. It can be. There's no doubt about that. Terry Ellswick, thanks for watching here tonight. Terry says Louisville won't get any. I think Louisville will have some snow overnight and early tomorrow morning, but then we'll have that switch over to rain. And Craig is reporting 33 degrees in Frankfurt. Mary Berry, you're welcome with the update. Happy to do it. Brenda Roberts from Radcliffe is watching tonight. Mary McClure from Iroquois Park. Shannon from Shepherdsville. Lisa Cheshire from Bullitt County. Judith Chesser from Henry County. David Pate from Bardstown. Mary Wood from Moreland, Kentucky. Jason Reed from Louisville. Teresa Brewer from Mount Washington. We got folks from all over Kentucky watching here tonight. We appreciate it. Again, not too much to worry about. Where it's a little bit colder in Indiana, watch for a few slick spots, especially up around Highway 50, maybe Highway 56, and north. That's where we could see a few slick areas during the morning time. But it won't take long for pretty much all areas to go above freezing a little bit later in the morning. So let's go ahead and go over Futurecast one more time. We'll wrap this up. And we'll have a look at the latest data coming up on WHAS 11 News, the night team, in about 53 minutes. There's that snow moving in overnight, northern half of the area. Bullitt County south looks like the cutoff for just rain. Maybe a little sleet mixing in. This is about mid-morning, 9 to 10. Notice that snow fades away to mostly rain in the afternoon with upper 30s and lower 40s. So a morning thing with that best chance of snow over the northern half of the area. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Sleep well.